My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. I want you to notice the difference between these two swings. It's pretty significant, I think.
Right.
And I think it's going to take, I'm not going to lie to you, this may not be the holy grail right away, but it'll take some time to get used to this. But
But what you want to feel is as you're coming this way, it wants to roll over. Not stiff on it, it wants to roll over.
Alright, so you even did better on this one than the original swings you made. But this is much better on the left. There was no hint of moving toward the ball at all, and that was good. Now, if we measured your shoulder plane, I guarantee it wouldn't be as steep. Top of the left shoulder, top of the right shoulder. Well, that's like the same.
It does look less steep.
It does. But anyway, you definitely loaded your weight differently. And here's how I know that. This is what I really like about this motion, is the pelvis. Because this is important. You got to have that pelvis staying in the box. And there you did. And that's a big deal. That'll change a lot of shots for you. The flatter that shaft plane is relative to the address condition, the better. The closer you can retain the original shaft line or the original shaft plane, nobody's going to be exactly, because centrifugal force pulls the shaft up anyway. But what I like is these are pretty close. And over here, they're not close at all. So, I think that's all I want to talk about for your swing, and here's why. I think you just solved your own problem.
Okay. Should I
look at the difference between impact? Seriously, look at the difference here. There's your impact position, right? And look at this. I mean, that's just like 300% better.
Do you think in order to make this swing, the improved swing work, I need to stand a little closer to the ball because I'm going to give myself more room?
I don't think you're going to need to change anything. I just think you're
So that hit off the toe is just sort of an anomaly here. That
I think it's going to take time for you. Now remember, you've accommodated these compensations.
10 years.
Yeah, so when you go forward, you have to bend your arms because you thrust everything forward. If you don't bend your arms, you're going to shank it. So you'll get used to it. Look, I'm not going to say that it won't be some learning curve. You're going to get frustrated if you keep hitting it on the toe. Yeah, you can move it a little bit, but that's sort of a band-aid. I want you to learn how to.
Yeah.
But you know, I bet 2 buckets of balls you'll be okay with this.
Can I take a handful more shots?